Hello everyone, I'm Srishti and welcome to your very own channel Yokriti. Today I bring to you a 30-minute sequence to open up your chest and your shoulders, and we'll be working a lot on back bending today. Finally, we'll be even taking the wheel pose today. So please prepare yourself for a great back bending session. Now, today I really want to remind you, please keep this in mind, that you have to secure your lower back a lot. It is a very common mistake that people tend to overuse their lumbar region, their lower back region, and can even put a lot of pressure into it and hurt it. So time to time I'll be reminding you what not to do. Please make a note that you'll be breathing throughout the practice. Also, you'll be aware of your lower back, of your lower spine. With that awareness, now we'll start the session. Again reminding you to please subscribe to my channel. Also hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload any new video. You can even follow me on Instagram. You can connect with me there and post any of your doubts. I surely reply to you. Now let us start. First we'll come into tabletop posture. So slowly come onto the mat. Bring both of your knees on the mat. Bring your palms on the mat. Fingers are very well spread. Making sure here that your wrist and your shoulder are in one line and your knee and hip are in one line. Take a moment here. Just recognize your body here. Hold the belly a little bit in here, engage the core, and do not let the shoulder drop. Keep your shoulder lifted high. Don't put any stress on your neck, so your neck is completely relaxed, and breathe. Take breath in and out. One more breath in and out. And before we start the back bending, let's give a little warm up to your spine. So inhale slowly, let the belly drop here. Not putting any extra pressure on the lower back, so don't excessively let it drop. And lift the chest up, chin up, looking towards the ceiling or towards the front. Exhale, suck the belly in, push the upper back towards the ceiling and the chin to the chest. So this is known as cat and cow. Inhale to cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Securing the lower back. Exhale, cat. Just two more times. Do it at your own pace. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly straighten your spine and we'll come to puppy dog pose. So slowly start walking your hands forward. Very gently start bringing your chest closer to the ground and let your head rest onto the floor. Adjust your body a little bit here. Find a comfortable position for yourself. Now here, hold the belly in and breathe through the chest. Mostly you're breathing through the chest and clavicular area here. Don't let the belly drop. So engaging the belly will protect your lower back. So make sure your core is engaged here. Breathe. Just few breaths here. Slow, deep and engaged breath. Make sure you're not holding the breath. You're not tensing up your body. Just one more minute here. Breathe and relax. Core is still engaged. And now very gently start lifting your head up. Start walking your hand inwards. Again coming to tabletop. Relax your body here. If you want, even you can come to Vajrasana or the child pose just to give a moment to your body. Just relax. And lift yourself to tabletop. And now we'll take another stretching, which is very good for your spine and your hips as well. So inhale, slowly start lifting the right knee off the floor. Let the belly drop and you're looking towards the front. Exhale, slowly curve the back. Try to bring your knee closer to your chest. Inhale, again start lifting the knee towards the back, gazing towards the front. Exhale, crunch. One more time. Inhale, don't put the weight completely to the left side. Make sure both the elbows are straight. And exhale, crunch. Bring your right knee to the floor. The same thing we'll be doing on the other side. Again reminding you that you will not be putting your complete weight onto the right side. So try to balance your weight on both the hands. Also, you'll not bend the elbows. Keep your hands straight. And now let us start. Inhale, lift the left leg. Gazing towards the front. Exhale, knee to your chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to your chest. One last. Inhale, lift. And exhale, knee to your chest. Bring your left knee down. Again, take a moment here. So you might feel a little bit work on your hands and arms and wrists. So slowly extend the arms forward, create a fist and start rotating your fist in any one direction. Gentle and relaxed. And now in the other direction. Very good. And again we'll be coming to tabletop. Now, for back bending and a complete relaxed wheel posture, it is very important to even work on the legs and also open up the quads and the hip flexors. So we'll be taking low lunge now. From tabletop, very gently bring your right leg to the front. You can even walk your right leg to the front if at all it feels very difficult for you to bring the right leg. And now adjust your body. You can slowly keep the left leg little more backwards. Adjust the left leg. Release the left feet. Stay here. Make sure the top of the left feet is pressing the ground. So by doing that, you're releasing the pressure of the left knee. Keep your body secured and breathe. Make sure your core is a little bit engaged here. You're breathing. If at all you're not able to reach the ground, so you can always fingertips. Come to your fingertip, cup your hands and stay here for just 10 breaths or 10 counts. 1. Feel the left hip flexors opening. 2. The left leg is engaged. 3. 4. 5. You're pressing the ground with the left feet, with the top of the left feet. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Very gently. Now bring your right leg to the back. Again coming to tabletop. And now we'll be taking the same stretch on the other side. Slowly bring the left leg to the front. Again reminding you to assist your left leg with your hand. If at all you feel very difficult bringing the left leg to the front. And again come to low lunge. Here release the right feet this time. The right feet is pressing the ground so that the right knee is secured. And breathe here. Always remember that one part of your body, one side of the body is very different from the other. So you might feel the flexibility difference. Try not to force yourself very much here. Keep your body protected and secured. Choose the variation and breathe. For 1, 3, 4, right leg is active, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Slowly now walk your left leg to the back. Again come to tabletop. And now we'll lie down on our stomachs. Slowly bring your stomach down. Take your own time here. Bring your chest completely to the ground. Both the feet are pointing towards the back. The glutes are engaged here. So you're keeping the glutes engaged, the leg active. Both the hands right next to your chest. Make sure here that your fingers are very well spread. And now we'll be taking the cobra pose. Don't let the elbows go towards the side. Keep it pointing towards the back. And we'll take few rounds of cobra. So inhale with the glutes engaged, legs active, lift yourself up. Keep the shoulder rolled down. Do not bring it close to your ears. Keep your shoulder rolled back. And exhale to go down. Few more times. Inhale to lift. Exhale to go down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, go down. 3 already done. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, go down. Make sure your glutes are active. Your legs are engaged here. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, go down. And one last time, we'll inhale to come to cobra pose and stay there for some time. So inhale, come to cobra pose and stay. Legs are active here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Slowly bring your chest down. Very slowly bring both the hands to the front. One arm over the other and let your head rest onto your arm. Makarasana, a relaxing pose after the cobra pose. Just breathe here. We'll just stay here for half a minute. And now very gently, again release both of your hands. Slowly lift your hip and place both of the palm underneath your hip. So the palm are facing towards the hip. Let both the elbows point towards the ceiling. Don't let the elbows drop. Keep your body engaged here. And now we'll take locust variation. This very basic simple variation. Inhale, lift the right leg. Keep the right leg straight and active. Exhale to bring it down. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale to bring it down. Make sure here that you are not raising your neck very high. Keep the neck secured and we'll do it just few more times. Inhale, right. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale. Exhale. Continue to do at your own pace. Just few more times on both the sides. I'm not giving you the count here, so do at your own pace. Observe if your elbows are falling out. Try to keep your elbows pointing towards the ceiling. And now here, don't raise the leg very high such that you feel any pressure on the lower back. So you're raising the leg only as much as you feel comfortable doing. Just few more rounds. Try not to bend the leg which is raised. Keep the leg straight. Great way to actually strengthen the spine. Just one more on each side. Inhale, right. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. Slowly release the palm and extend the palm toward the front. Take a moment here. Now both the palms are facing down. Keep it relaxed, don't raise the head very high. And now we'll take the second variation of locust pose. So with an inhale, we'll start raising the left hand and the right leg. So we are raising the opposite leg and hand. Inhale the left hand and the right leg raised. Exhale to bring it down. Inhale the right hand and the left leg. Exhale, bring it down. Continue to do at your own pace. Don't raise your head very high. Don't give any pressure to your neck and continue to do. Make sure you're raising your head only as much as you feel comfortable, your leg as much as you feel comfortable, and you're not putting any pressure on your lower back. Breathe here. And the leg and the hand which are to the down, which are facing the ground, should be active, pressing the ground. So don't let the leg lying on the ground go dead here. Continue to stay. At your own pace, take your own sweet time to do, not in any rush here. Just one more time on each side. So, inhale the left hand and the right leg and down. Inhale the right hand and the left leg. Exhale down. Very gently again bring the hands underneath your head. One arm on top of the other. Again come to Makarasana. So we are not trying to rush into anything here. We are doing things very slowly but very deeply. We are not in any kind of rush. Take your own moment to relax. As much as the asanas are important, it is very important to also take the relaxation pose just to give your body some time to absorb the practice. And once ready, we'll take the final variation of locust pose. Slowly bring both the hands right next to your chest. Fingers are very well spread. Inhale, lift the chest and the thighs up together. Exhale, bring it down. If you feel this is very difficult, choose to do the first or the second variation. Please skip this part and do the other variation. If you're comfortable, let's do it together. Inhale, lift the leg and the chest. Exhale, bring it down. Just 3 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. One last time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down and relax. And now we'll be taking the Dhanurasana or the bow pose. So be ready for it. Slowly let the chest again rest onto the ground. Bend both the knees. Bring the heels close to your hip. Hold both of the feet with your hands, with your palms. Take a moment to adjust your body here. And now continue to stay here if you feel comfortable here, if you feel this is good enough for you. But if you feel you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, inhale, raise both the chest and the thigh up. Raise your body completely, your body is completely resting on your navel and you're breathing here. Just few more breaths. 1, 2, looking down, 3, 4, 5. You can always choose to bring yourself down if at all you feel uncomfortable. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly let your knees rest onto the ground. Relax the thighs. Take a moment here. Just relax your body. So we have really worked a lot on our back today, on our spine, which is a great way to prepare yourself for the full wheel pose. And now we'll turn and lie down on our back. So slowly turn your body. Lie down on your back. Take your own moment here. Take your own time. Relax. No one is in haste here. And now we'll take bridge pose. Now bridge pose is an amazing way to prepare you for the wheel. It is kind of a getaway for the wheel pose. So keep both of the knees bent. Make sure your knees are not falling towards the side. The knees are facing towards the ceiling. Both the legs are active here. And now rest both of the hands right next to your body. Take your time here. Now, engage the core. Make sure your lower back is pressing the ground. Engage the core here. Engage the complete pelvic area. And with the same engagement, we'll lift ourselves up and bring our hip down. Now, if you lose that engagement and if you put any extra pressure on the lower back, there's a high chance that you'll start feeling the pain after your yoga session. So make sure you're securing the body. So what are we going to do here? We're going to engage the core here, and while we are lifting our body, we'll not lose that core engagement and we'll lift our hip up with the same engagement, not trying to over push our body to lift the hip very high. Just choose to lift your body as high as you feel comfortable. And now, with that intention in the mind, slowly bring both the hands right next to your body, palm facing down. So you should roughly be able to touch your heels here. The neck is relaxed, and now engage the core, engage the belly here. Your lower back completely rested on the ground. With the core engagement, inhale, lift your hip high. Don't let the knee go off towards the side. And exhale, bring the middle back and then the lower back to the ground. Few more times, just 5 more counts here. 1, bring your hip down. 2, bring your hip down. 3, bring your hip down. 4, bring your hip down. And 5, bring your hip down. And we'll take a final posture. In this bridge pose, we'll be doing a little bit more extension of the chest here. So just continue to do the first version if you feel uncomfortable. I'll also give you the variation here. So inhale with the core engagement, lift your hip high and just stay there. If you feel comfortable, shrug your shoulders a little bit there. Now bring both the palms together. Create a fist if you feel comfortable. Interlock your fingers and now start lifting your hip even more higher. Not to give any pressure to your body, but just in a relaxed way. Don't let the knee go off towards the side and stay here for 1. Your glutes are engaged. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Very gently, not in any hurry. Release the fingers first and then the upper back. Take your own time, middle back and then the lower back onto the ground. Relax. Separate your knees wide here. Bring the knees towards the outer edge of the mat. Extend both the hands towards the side at a 90-degree angle to your body and start dropping your knees from one end to the other. So both the knees drop towards the right side and then you lift it up and the knees drop towards the left side. Continue to do at your own pace. Just relaxing the spine. Slowly relax your knees. Bring your knees straight up here. Bring both of the feet very close to your hip, like the way we did in the bridge pose. And now we are ready for the full wheel pose. Again, if you feel that you're not ready for the full wheel pose, or you feel it's very challenging for you, you want to take your own time to build up the strength, it's completely fine. Choose the variation and you can do the bridge pose once again. But if you feel you're ready, with the hips still grounded, the core engaged here, bring both the hands right next to your ears. The fingers are very well spread here. So you can look at the screen just to understand this engagement. I'm not letting my knees drop. I'm not letting my elbows drop, so my fingers, my complete palm is very well rested on the ground. My core is engaged here. And with that engagement, very slowly with an inhale, lift the hip high here. Just stay here for some time. Don't hurry up in the pose. And now slowly, if you feel comfortable, bring the crown of the head onto the ground. Stay here if you want. You don't want to challenge yourself a little bit more here. Just stay here. Make sure you're not dumping the weight onto your neck, so your hands are working here. But if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, start lifting your chest up. And your hands are straight here. Just stay here in the full wheel pose for just few more breaths. Your hips are opening here. Just breathe. For 1, 2, both the hands and the legs are active. Make sure your heels are grounded. 3, breathe. 4 and 5. Slowly tuck the chin to your chest. Slowly first bring the back of the neck to the ground, then the upper back, middle back, and then the lower back. Relax. Relax your body completely. And once again, we'll be taking the same spinal twist here, or maybe a little differently. Both the hand extends towards the side. Both the legs are touching each other this time. Lift your leg up at a 90-degree angle and slowly start dropping both the knees towards the right side. You're gazing either towards the ceiling or towards your left hand. So you're gazing in the opposite direction of your fallen knees. Just relax here. Make sure both of your shoulders are very well grounded. If at all your left shoulder tends to lift up, slowly lift the knees a little bit more here, something like this. But make sure both of your shoulders are very well grounded. So choose the variation according to your body. If at all you're comfortable dropping the knee completely to the ground, well and good, stay there. And breathe, relax the spine. Slowly lift the knees up, and the knees are lifted now. Now slowly start dropping both of the knees towards the left side. You're either gazing towards the ceiling or toward your right hand. Again, if your right shoulder lifts up, lift both of the knees a little bit more, something like this. But if your left and the right shoulder are very well grounded, bring the knees closer to the ground. Gaze either towards the ceiling or the right hand. Just relax. Take your moment here. 1. Deep breath in and out. 2. We're going to just take few more breaths with the same pace. You can even choose to close your eyes here. Slowly, completely curl to your left side. With the help of your hands, slowly lift your body. Sit on your mat. And it's a very good idea to take the forward fold after having taken the back bend. So with the back bend, majorly the front part of your body is very well extended. So it's very important to take the counter pose also. So we'll take one counter pose, the forward fold, before we go into the Shavasana, the relaxing posture. So now, very gently, bring both of the legs to the front. So Sit on your mat, your hips are completely grounded, both the legs are towards the front. Just stay here for a moment, Dandasana. Relax your body. If you want, you can bring both of the hands right next to your hips. You can even bend the knees, but make sure your spine is completely straight here. Take a moment here. Slowly, if you feel comfortable, hold both of your big toes with your first two fingers. If you feel this is difficult for you, you can even hold your calf muscles. So choose the variation. Engage the core here. Don't let the belly drop. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, slowly start folding forward only up till the point you feel very comfortable. And just stay here. You can even hold both of the feet as you feel comfortable and stay here for just 10 more breaths. You can always bend the knee. If you feel any stretch in the hamstring, just secure your knees and the hamstrings here. And breathe. You can choose to stay in Dandasana if it feels uncomfortable. Please do not skip. It's not like only if you do the complete forward fold it is good, otherwise you have to skip the complete portion. No. Please choose the variation. Stay in Dandasana if the forward fold feels uncomfortable. Just few more breaths. Feel the stretch to the back. Now very gently start lifting yourself up very slowly. Relax as slow as you can. Keep the spine straight. Take a moment here. And now slowly lie down on your mat, on your back, coming to Shavasana, the final resting posture. So you have worked really good on the back bend. So it's the time to let the body absorb the practice. Do not skip the Shavasana. Lie down on your mat, completely rested, both the hands lying right next to your body. Palms are facing up. Your eyes are closed here. Let the feet fall apart. Relax and we'll stay here for just 2 to 3 minutes. Just calm your mind. Forget about everything that can be taken care later. Remember, the 2 minutes of Shavasana is very important. So don't try to save these 2 minutes by skipping it. Just relax. Forget about everything for now. Okay, start awakening your body. Keep your eyes still closed. Bring both of the legs together. Bring both of the hands overhead. Take a deep stretch right from your fingertips to your toes. And now bending the knee, curl to any one side, the left side or the right side. Take a moment here in fetal posture. And now very gently lift yourself up. Your eyes are still closed here. Come to a comfortable seated posture, Sukhasana. Take a moment here. Slowly bring both of the palms right in front of your chest in Namaskar Mudra. Start rubbing your palms against each other. Feel the warmth in your palms. And now place both of the palms on your face, covering the eyes. Feel the warmth on your face now. Give your face a very gentle massage. And now bring both of the palms right in front of your face. Gently open your eyes to look straight into your palms. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this session with me. If you did, do not forget to leave your comments below. Also press the like button. Your comments really motivates me to bring many more such videos. Also, you can share this video with your friends and family. I hope to again meet you in the next session. Until then, take care of yourself, stay safe, stay happy and enjoy the moment with your family. Thank you.